Alright, so here's the chickens that were born roughly March 28th, except for, as you can see, we have, I'm weak, so I have some more. So these are our girls that, Goldie has a name now. Shooby-Doo has a name now. My Black Rocks don't yet, but, these guys are the ones I bought first, and then I had another trip, and like I said, I am weak. Let's see. I lost a leghorn. I'm not totally sure why. I think she might have been stressed. She wasn't thriving. I have one more. This one right here is not thriving as well. She's also from the first group. That one right next to her was born about a week ago. About a week ago now. She was born on Monday of last week. And they're roughly the same size. Now, Princess is in the way. That's Princess. Or no, that's Queen. This is Queen, and then that's Princess, because she's the smaller Rhode Island Red. But yeah, that little one right next to her is the one that was born last Monday, and that's the one that's failing to thrive. But see, I think it's really neat. And then the one right there, let's see, hold on, let me make sure. No, okay, so that one's my broken toe girl right there. She started to look really bad, and she's perked up quite a bit, and she'll give, because I think all of the chickens have a top bitch or whatever, and that would be Goldie. No, here she is. In the light, the leghorns kind of look like the Sussex. There, yep, see, she's a jerk. She's my tiny jerk. But Gimpy, and then they started doing that. They've started, like, flapping a bit, and I have, like, this little cage over there for them to stop them from getting out. I put that lid on at night, but like I said, it's really fun to watch them grow, because they start off these little puff balls, like my little blue one right there, my blue Orthington. You tell them. But they start off these little puff balls, and then you start seeing their wings, like the wing feathers start, and then they get their little tail feathers poking up, and then they get like shoulder feathers. Ooh. And then like they start getting their little, I guess, what are they called? The floppy things on their head, the crests. Not wattles. I can't remember the word right now. But anyway, those start getting a little bit more noticeable, like especially on, for instance, the Rhode Island Reds and my Sussex and the Leghorns. It's really easy to see with them, as opposed to the Easter eggers. But yeah, like, this is very interesting. Like I said, I worry about my one over there in the corner. She's not thriving. Or not that one, she's over there. That one's one of my regular ones, but she's not thriving very well. I'm not sure, like, they don't grow very well. She has yellow frothy poop. Here she is. Not totally sure what's wrong with her. They say it could be stress. I started putting a little bit of food grade diatomaceous earth in their food, just in case, like, it could be worms, and then also they get, like, electrolytes. See, they have not that one. That one's not the one you feed your chickens. This one is food grade, and this is the one I feed my chickens. A tiny bit. It's like, there's their food bag. Like, it's less than 2% of their feed. You should not feed them much of this. Quick note, humans can eat that too. But anyway, and then I don't have the bag for their, oh my goodness, look at you guys looking up at me like you don't know me. They're so funny to watch flap around. They've just started doing that this last week. I sometimes find them on this, and then I had to rescue one of them from up here. It was so funny. She was like, what the heck? But yeah, owning chickens is wild so far. They're not nearly as nasty or dirty as people said they would be. Like, if you change their litter, of course. Like, I use, I don't know, probably 3 inches of this, but I've spot changed where they, like, for instance, dig up a lot or poop a lot, or like around the water dish. You change those things out pretty well, and things stay pretty good. I don't know, like, this was not what I expected. Oh, look at how little she is compared to my red. What's up, girl? She's so little. That's a Golden Lace Wyandotte, and that's my blue Orthington. I have 2 of those. The other one's not that one. I think over there somewhere. I think it's her right there. No, that's got butt feathers. Then that one. No, this one. Because she doesn't have butt feathers yet. And that's the Silver Lace Wyandotte. And I got 2 Leghorns because I got them from Tractor Supply locally here. And since one passed away within, I think, 10 days, they let you get a new one. And since that other one, where'd she go? Hold on a minute. Where'd she go? I think that might be her. Anyway, she's failing to thrive. And I mentioned that when I went up there and they replaced it on the spot, even though she hadn't passed away yet. They were actually very, very good to me. That's so funny to watch. What are y'all getting up a tizzy for? Just watching them flap around. They're so cute. But yeah, so this is our chickens. We're up to 20 now. We're probably getting a couple more. I've got a coop in the works right now being built, and I will update y'all when we have the coop. I won't be putting them in there immediately because I think you're supposed to wait till they're like 6 weeks old. But after that, they will be moved. Oh, they're so funny. But yeah. Here's my weird little flock of birds.